Welcome back, folks. It is Sky Archipelago time. Just to show you on the map where we're at, what we are doing, I launched myself out of the cannon like the circus, and I am now gently gliding over toward the east, and I'm going to make landfall here, reason being, concrete launcher thing. Metric. So I'm not going to lie, there's really not a lot to this one. We do have a shrine just past the concrete launcher thing. Metric. And disappointingly so, this is not a shrine quest. No crystal to go get, nothing like that. It really kind of seems like there should be. I think the guy that was in charge of shrine crystals for the Gerudo Islands fell asleep on the job on this one. Alright, so once you activate your travel gate, there is a dispenser here. I'm going to go ahead and unlock all the kitties. Rock and roll. So I mentioned there's really not a lot here. I'm going to go ahead and go over to this little teeny tiny island here. There's a Korok seed to get. That's going to take us over to this bigger island. And there is a couple of things over here. A couple of treasure chests, lootables, etc. And I'm not actually going to go down there, but if you are in need of some rocket making materials, this is going to be the spot for you, my friend. There are tons and tons of loose rockets down there. So make sure you go in there with an inventory full of blank shields. Okay, there is one more island that's kind of part of this cluster, but honestly, I'm not going to go over there just yet. For one, there's nothing over there unless you need fairies. If you're down to 2 or less in your inventory, you'll see them spawn in there, so make sure you take your stealth. But more importantly, it's going to be kind of a skipping stone to get over to the labyrinth. Alright, but first thing is first, Korok seed. Oh yeah, it is desert conditions up here too, by the way, so, you know, daytime it'll be, you know, hot, nighttime it'll be cold. Notice I just had to equip my ruby shield there. Alright. We'll get our Korok seed, and then we'll go get our lootables out of the way. Quite a complex island here. Bullseye. I don't know if this is going to work at night. We're about to find out. Okay, it looks like it does work at night, which is... oh. Technically, I still got some sun here. So let's take advantage of that fact. Get our door open. For a Sage's Will. And for quick travel, I could have ascended, but there might be a couple of things up here, free lootable-wise, that I want. Nah, it's been a hot minute, so I'm not 100% sure anymore. Alright, so not exactly what I was thinking. It's not really a nest, it's just, oh, a single. Go ahead and get my Gerudo Claymore broken here. It might even break on this dude. Ooh, attack power up 10. I know it's a gnarled stick, but it's attack power up 10. Oh yeah, so there are some free mirrors here, by the way. If you didn't want to, you know, take one out of your inventory down below, you could have simply just dropped one of these down and used one of those for free. What do we got over here? Nice little booby trap. But there's our treasure chest. Alright, once you've got your treasure chest, go ahead and ascend topside. And if memory serves, there's no hardy radishes up here. I have looked before. The only thing I've really ever found are dandelions, you know, apples, etc. But best I can tell, there's, you know, there are no either big or just regular hardy radishes on the Gerudo Sky Islands, unfortunately. There's a rush room though. Nice little hiding spot. Couple of fruit trees, zonite charge. Yeah, so not a whole lot going on. And I'm gonna go ahead and make my way back to the concrete launcher thing, just because I don't feel like building a zonite device, and I already know I won't be able to fly over there from here. But fly back to the concrete launcher thing. Metric. Alright folks, so again, if you have 2 or less fairies in your inventory, make sure you have stealth. This is where they will be spawning in at. And you'll notice lots of loose goodies sitting here for building zonite devices. And they've kind of got a plane pre-manufactured and a rocket. So what I like to do is put that rocket on there and that launches it. And that is more than enough juice to get us over to the labyrinth. So folks, again, not much to the islands here. I'm going to go ahead and cut video. I know it was a super short video, but I still hope you enjoyed it. Please take a moment, like, share, subscribe, and comment. That is always appreciated. And folks, until the next time, best of luck and happy hunting. So folks, I'm not going to lie, there's not a... So go in there with an empty shield inventory. Or I should say go in there with a shield inventory full of nothing equipped to your shields. That still doesn't sound right. That is literally the reason I always get the travel gate before I do anything on Sky Islands. Because I have a tendency to just fall right off. Or miss my pedestal. What just went wrong there, I wonder? Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Yay, another old map. Just what I always wanted.